Hey. I hope when everybody sees this that you know that the BTB IRL starting up soon. We almost to June. So make sure you're gonna see it everywhere. Make sure
I'm gonna light some ganja and just blaze. Let it all go, I've been stuck in my ways. Used to count money with the scale we used to weigh up. So much traffic still looking both ways. Tonight we gonna pop some bottles, some cups raised up. Like it's my first day full of next beat. I'm the king of the vibe, I just hope you can survive. Until then just look alive, man, this shit is OD. If the game don't love me, then fuck it, I put my time in. Right now it's tenderism, what was you when it was rhyming? I tried to rhyme like the rapper Common Sense,
but ain't sell 5 mil.
Niggas ain't got common sense. Why them billionaires
They got diamonds in. Wonder why I risk it all to be shining. And she finding. Can't cook. What's a dime again? What the fuck? Shit. The focus rate is not focusing. You heard no lies. Don't blame me, I'm a cancer. But I two-step up that potion. I don't go chasing waterfalls. Motherfucking focus right. Whoa. Oh, no. Motherfucker look like danger. She look danger. What happened in there? What happened in there? What happened in there? Did that come out? No? Is that cup stained? I think the cup is just stained a weird color. Alright. Let me close the Pro Tools.
I keep reaching back for hair.
Device ran into a problem and these
days. Hair that's not there.
No, I feel that. Nice to have that first look. Tonight I'm gonna light some ganja and just blaze. Let it all go, I've been stuck in my ways. Used to count money with the scale we used to weigh up. So much traffic still looking both ways. Oh man. Tonight we gonna pop some bottles, them cups raised up. I'm the king of the vibe. I just hope you can survive. And this shit is OD. The game don't love me, then fuck it, I put my time in. Right now it's tenderism, where was you when it was rhyming? I used to rhyme like the rapper Common Sense, but ain't sell 5 mil. Niggas ain't got common sense. Why them billionaires ain't got diamonds in? Wonder why I risk it all to be shining, then she finding. Can't cook, what's a dime again? Women got more money on their mind than men. Don't blame me, I'm a cancer, but I two-step on that potion. Let me get this shit right. Well, I got the cap lock on. What the fuck? Am I tripping? Yo. Oh, okay. I'm tripping, yo. Yo, what up? Do a smoke ring? I used to blow some mean smoke rings. How the first thing you gonna say be do a smoke ring? Okay, at least you put the please on there. You put the please on there, that's... You got some sort of manners. We got some sort of manners. I ain't gonna do it. You just wanna see my mouth formed in the shape of an O. I already know.
Freaky ass, nigga.
Yeah, freaky ass. Shit. Hi, Shania. Who's Shania? Who's Shania? I can't do that shit no more. I'm interested to see if I can still do it now. God damn it. Fuck. Challenge accepted. I used to be able to do that shit. Oh, you know what? I guarantee it's that fucking air conditioner. I'm watching all the smoke blow around in the fucking air fans and shit. It's that air conditioner, bro. Can't blow those smoke rings in right now. The air conditioner is whipping that shit. I knew I wasn't that rusty. I knew I wasn't that rusty. And this is my first drink of the day, so I knew it wasn't that. How's everybody feeling today? You heard no lies. Don't blame me, I'm a cancer. Said life be life and we done came a long way. Gonna be the one that tell you, homie, we ain't never giving up. Shorty say she don't fuck me the wrong way. I'm gonna be the one that makes sure she ain't running out of love.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm live right now. That's fun. Are we planning a game? We are planning the BTB IRL in Ocean City. That is, it's gonna be a lot of entertainment. I don't know about a game per se, but it's gonna be a lot of entertainment. It's gonna be jet skis. It's gonna be tiki boats. It's gonna be the boardwalk, the beach, some basketball. Swaggy said he really nice in ball, so you know it's gonna be some basketball. There's gonna be a lot of stuff like that. It's gonna be live. We even got some interviews and stuff like that planned during the IRL stream, so it's gonna be something different, something that right now I'm just working on some music and stuff and a couple of other things in the background. Multitasking.
Streets is dead now, baby.
That's where the art lives.
They play on your heartstrings, saying that we monsters.
Good or bad, circumstance play on your conscience. Figured if I slay my demons, they can't haunt me.
My plans build the fans
So we can all eat.
I ain't have nobody, niggas.
Niggas know that they could call me class act, cause a lot of rap niggas corny. Like Blade ain't show, is no Duncan, just Paulie. Y'all ever seen class act?
Hear me though? Yeah, we grew up selling dope till the flow is straight. Got some people who ain't here no more, but you can feel it in my soul and you know it's straight. Go head high, keep your motherfucking head high.
Cool.
Take a good look at this life in which we live by. Fast life
Anyway.
and a demon with a red eye. When an angel fall from heaven, I ain't talking about Jordan.
Anybody been to OC? Anybody out there in the world been to OC yet? Or if you haven't been to OC, what's your vacay situation going? What's happening, Red Breed? How you feeling, family? Landslide. And the demon with a red eye. It's all good, family. Living, building, making it work. How you? What up, Blaze? How you feeling, family? I just come on here, holla at the folks. We've been going through the Revolution channel, and with all the new content and all the new programs we have going on. I ain't really been on here to tap in like that. I'm running out of my patience. That's where the art lives. Saying that we monsters, good or bad, circumstance play on your conscience. Figured if I slay my demons, they can't haunt me. So we can all eat. I ain't have nobody, niggas know that they could call me class act, cause a lot of rap niggas corny. Blade ain't show us, no Duncan, just Paulie. Nigga, you don't really hear me though. Pressure, 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 pressure. You know it's straight pressure. I'm chilling, bro, on lunch break. You gonna go live, but I seen what you on. Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I just came to tap in. Yeah, I really just came to tap in because everything's soon. I'm sure I'll partner with this channel from the BTB Revolution channel when we doing the IRLs and all that stuff. But it'll be, everything will really be flowing from the Revolution channel. And then me and you, we get to chop it up. And when we run the panel or whatever, however we do that thing or whatever the case is, or even, like I said, the people, it's just something that, like I said, we want to put out there for the people to be able to utilize too and shit. And that's what I was saying. Like when you already doing something, it's like, bet. So if we could put the people on, you know what I'm saying, too, then, you know, shit for everybody. Everybody get a plate. I'm in the kitchen all night. Everybody get a plate.
You get a plate. You get a plate. You get a plate.
You know what I mean? Shit. You don't see no porcelain on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really I'm excited and nervous about the IRL. To be no joke, because I feel like the competition was stiff, but I feel like they don't know what to do when they out there and having fun and stuff. And I feel like we can have fun with minimum because we come from minimum. So going and hosting the IRL from OC, yo, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And you know, being as though we tapped in. So when you tapped in, you get to show people the side of life that, you know, that they would want to see, and then the extras, you know, because everybody want to see the extras. Everybody want to see the club, but they also want to see, you know, how things work when you got motion at the club too. You feel me?
So people love seeing what's going on at the club, you know.
Yeah.
They like seeing the function.
That the boardwalk, all the people that's gonna be coming through. It's gonna be so many different types of people coming through. Some people gonna be super duper lit.
There's gonna be all type of walks of life.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy lit. Remember me, the Indian guy? What? Rick. Only Rick I like is Rick Sanchez, man.
And
Can
Rick
you
and
rap
Morty.
about something about the topic Epstein Island? This motherfucker.
Rick Sanchez and Rick and Morty.
And getting banned all the time from your stream. What you do to get banned from my stream? That don't even sound like me, bro. I don't even know. Why you lying? You capping now. Yo, bro, you capped out, bro. Because motherfuckers don't, you gotta say some off-brand shit to get banned here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be playing like, you gotta be on Skittles types of games. You gotta be out there chasing the rainbow to get banned here. You feel me? So, they say he got banned. Somebody stepped on him. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, pimp. Life. Comes at you fast, bump, bump, bump.
Got disconnected on me.
Might be on your ass, bump, bump, bump. You better type it fast before you get kicked the fuck out. Bump, bump. By the way, as DJ, I don't know, bro. I hope he's doing well. Last time I talked to him, I didn't favor the conversation, but I don't really never have nothing ill to say about nobody, for real, because it don't benefit nobody. You know what I'm saying? I hope he's doing well. I think he was doing some game streaming and stuff. I believe you could look him up on Twitch. So you can always go show him some support or whatever like that. You feel me? That's about how that go. What up, Alex? You play games? Shit. Well, I play games. When I touch the controller, the game just automatically malfunctions and breaks and says, you know, you goated. It's just, I don't play games no more. They don't let me play games, man. Too nice. What he said, Ricky Tan? Oh yeah. Get your ass up. I've been looking for you. You stupid. Blaze though. Blaze stupid. Ricky Tan? Get your ass up. Oh shit. See, yup. Hey, you brother looking fresh. Like a mole, man. Keep shining. I don't even know what the fuck that mean, bro. What is looking fresh like a mole, man? Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Hold on, don't say thanks, because it might be...
I don't even, look, whatever. You feel me? Thanks, fam. Cool. Whatever.
Fresh like a mole, man.
I don't even know what the hell that is. Warren Area Society Paranormal. Oh, snap. That's deep. How's it going? There's no hauntings right this moment. Not right this moment. You feel me? How's it going over there with you? Google Mole Man? Nothing bad? Oh, okay, bet that. Respect. Boom, 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 boom. I know I brought the pad in here.
I'm glad he said that, because I was damn sure going to give you the definition.
What is it?
Well, it just says, the term mole man is commonly used to refer to mole people, which is real or fictional members of a subterranean society.
Okay. I don't even know how to feel about it.
But it's also, the mole man
Blaze
is a
says
supervillain. He's a supervillain in an American comic, Harvey Ruber Elder, aka the Mole Man.
I think this was total bullshit, so.
Oh. So I'm a super villain now? Not worried about no mole man. I'm a super right. I got a Ghostbuster in the chat, man. Like mole man, we good. Mole man sound like something you hear on Scooby Doo anyway.
Oh no, it's the Mole Man.
Right.
And it'll be like an actual
Meddling
costume
kids.
of a mole.
I don't know why they look. Blaze, you know why they like to play with it. They like to play because we on the screen, you know?
Is there anybody in this?
It's easy when you do that when you on the screen. He look like the mole guy. Yeah. Whole time mole guy look like your stepdaddy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whole time mole guy was the cable guy. Yeah. The cable guy. It's a fast white dude. I will go something with Daphne. Bro, look. I ain't gonna start and see some crazy shit they did with the with the Scooby Doo women in the adult world. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know where I done seen it.
But you seen it somewhere.
Dum. But I know I done seen some interesting shit with the mystery machine.
What did they call it? The mystery man?
Mystery machine.
The mystery machine?
Yeah, I don't think half of those cartoons are really created for kids anyway. When you watch half of the cartoons and stuff, it's like there's no way that the kid mind was really processing what was really, really happening and stuff, you know. So
I read somewhere that they said that's the way that they kept the like when you go see a movie with your kid, that's how they kept the adults also like not invested but somewhat like
you got to.
You ain't zoned out by throwing
Look, you better put some shit in that cartoon for me. You know how much the movies cost? You know how much popcorn costs? Look, I better get a out of that thing shit.
And it would make sense because I think me and my mom did it one time. I think Lion King, and she would be laughing at certain scenes, and it was like, "Oh, it was so funny about it." And then as I got older, it was like, "Oh, that was a joke towards the adults."
You talking slick, fam? What you say? When did you and Curtis broke up? You guys was such a perfect couple. What are you playing with, man? Who are you playing with, son? Who the hell is Curtis?
Yeah, that's a crazy accusation right there. That's a troll.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, man, it's like, especially the new movies. Like I be watching the Despicable Me with my daughter. The Minions is hell, bro. The Minions is hell, bro.
They little menaces to society.
Yeah, I said, yeah. They put that in there for the adults.
I do want to ask somebody that's like 18, that's fairly well seasoned in the culture. I want to be like, yo, what would you declare what is your menace to society movie?
Oh, shit. Y'all think y'all got a Menace to Society movie?
I feel like we do, but I feel like for us it was, well, shit, I ain't gonna say it. I feel like for me it was Friday.
Project X.
Friday before y'all time, though. Friday, you gotta figure, I was a teenager when Friday came out. Shit.
Yeah, but I was just saying, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, as far as like, nah.
When did Friday come out?
That's the millennial menace.
Yeah, that came out in, like-
Project X, 2013.
Oh, Project X? Okay.
Yeah. That's peak fucking menace to society.
Yeah, because that came out in 95, bro. I wasn't even a teenager yet. Damn. Whoa. Okay. So, yeah.
I don't know why.
They didn't kill nobody, but they were fucking menaces.
Yeah. Ooh.
Obviously, your math is no good. Your math is no bueno,
I don't
man.
think I can do anything right now.
Power was the best series.
Sorry.
I'm trying to do it.
I'll read the comments that you got that are pertinent. You think Power was the best series, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like,
Our menace to society.
yeah, y'all menace to society would be shit. I don't know, bro. Y'all ain't really got no super tough joints.
And we don't got no classics like Friday and those type of things.
Y'all fucked up How High. The How High 2 was, look, hey, and what's my man's that was in there, the comedian boy that be rapping and shit. He funny as shit. He on the 85 South show.
DC Young Fly.
Yeah, DC Young Fly, bro, look. I fuck with you, DC. You a funny dude, bro. You a funny dude. How High 2 sucked. How High 2 was trash. But anyway, yeah, to y'all time frame,
Yeah, that's it. It wasn't.
y'all don't have
How
a
High-
belly. Y'all don't have.
None of the High House series really had like hit to where like it was like they had an impact, but they ain't had that big impact like they should have.
You think? I
Niggas ain't
don't
even
know. When the
decent.
first How High came out, that shit had such an impact. Motherfuckers would pull up on you. They'd be like, "Got blunt," just because of the interchange the exchange that Redman and Meth Man had. Like, got weed. That's why I don't make movies anymore.
Does he know that this thing's right now?
Isn't that
we
big
haven't
like
seen
back
that
in the
before.
day? Now it's a normal type shit. It is. I think now there's so many things that have become normalized that, as I said, the superstars really shine now.
And
The
everything.
entertainers really shine now, the
They had
true
randomly,
entertainers. But now,
Yeah, went to that.
granted, there's different levels to even designer or anything or whatever, but everything is obtainable on some level now by the average man. So now it's all about, like I said, what's underneath of that and what you put with it and shit. So, you feel me? Weed ain't that big of a shock factor, but you put the right skit with it, you put the right storyline, the right environment and shit, you got a hell of a funny situation all day long. This Jay Mills, man, before I read your comment, man, I'ma say, man, I hope you've been good in life, man. I hope life been treating you well, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna read this comment, and I don't know if I'm gonna feel the same way. You feel me? But I'm gonna read this comment. This dude right here. This, see? You try to clean up. This ain't your look, see? How many times we need to go? See? What? I know I'm a grimy dude, bro.
What Jay Mills say?
I know I ain't a pretty nigga, but my mom thinks I'm handsome.
I ain't hear what he said. What did he say? Or what he typed?
He said, you try to clean up. This ain't your look. How many times? We do this a lot. This ain't. I can't go get a haircut without this motherfucker having a alert go off. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he done knocked the dust off. Go fire off on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I live? Cordy, I'm sitting in Germany. Okay, right now, seeing you black. Okay. Oh, whoa, seeing your black as. Whoa, is that seeing my black as or seeing your black as times change? You can literally communicate with anybody. Everything's more accessible. Okay. Look, man, I think that was a good, I think you meant that in a good way. You know what I'm saying?
And he said he from Germany.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
he meant love. You know they got weird like dialogue, so an insult really is a compliment. But
Yeah, times have changed. Shout out to Germany. I got a few different friends and stuff out there, especially with my family, you know, in the military that was stationed out there. So shout out to Germany. And times have changed. I noticed that when I first started like making music independently on some heavy stuff independent, and I started working with FX Beats. He was in France at the time. And that's when I really started noticing how easy it, you know, and how much shit changed.
Because there's voltage going to the graphics card because the fans are there.
What's good, beloved?
It says connect the PCI cables.
Right.
How you
So I was
feeling?
confused on that.
Everybody, you can't mess up the vibe, man. I'm still trying to think of the answer to the swaggy question about what movie that they got from his generation. He 20-something, early 20s.
24, about to be 25.
So he 24. And I wasn't gonna say it, but if you said it, it's cool.
No, I'm trying to think.
He said, how you in Germany, from Germany, talking about Crody, stop the cap. You in Canada, Crody. Well, we on level. Hey, man, we just enjoying the vibe.
Really had it with that Project X answer, though.
Yeah.
That's the biggest one I can think of. That's close to even touching those type of, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, because most people, they'll be like,
Do you think they could make what? So, Menace to Society from your generation would pretty much be something involving like the drill scene, though, right?
mm-hmm.
Kind of how I pictured in my mind. Like when I think of it, like you know what I'm saying. If somebody was to do a movie, it would be like a movie of King Von's life almost.
Mm-hmm. Or something alluding to the character.
That would be hard.
Yeah.
That would be hard. A movie of King Von's life, that would be hard, bro. I'm not gonna stunt. That would be hard. Matter of fact, y'all need to holler at the Revolution about that. Whenever those talks go in, because I haven't even heard anybody talking about that. And long live Von, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, a movie about that would be hard. Let's see, they shadow banned my comment because I said you said the word, the hit word. You was. Yeah, this is a lot to unfold in the statement, but he right. Time has changed. Hitler not in power no more. Yo, where y'all from? We are internationally known on the microphone. Nah, I'm from Philly, and I'm also from Maryland. Around about Salisbury, to be precise. Project X, not a gangster movie. Nah, it's not. The Shadows, man.
It's like, bro, we don't have no really gangster jump.
Nah, they don't.
After that, Project X is the closest to that.
Shooting movie, maybe?
Me from the sticks. Yeah, I'm definitely from the sticks. I'm from the sticks, and I'm from the bricks.
I see what that comment was saying.
Much love from the South Central. Yeah.
That was my point.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Hey,
whoa.
like that today.
Can't even make.
Damn, what up, Viral J?
Problem. That's another problem why we
You
won't
just
even
come in
get
there with all sorts of emotion.
like that.
How you feeling today?
That's another
What you got in
problem why
your
we
cup?
probably won't get another era like that because you can't make a movie like that now because everybody's too sensitive.
Well, that and you think it's true? Who said that shit? We was watching one of the podcast joints and somebody was like, the younger generation don't like hustlers, don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't like the hustle music. That's what they said. They don't like hustle music. Y'all, you figure that's true? Like, do you like hustle music?
I love it, yeah, but majority of the crowd like drill. Yeah.
Mexico City. Greetings. You said more to drill?
Majority of the crowd like drill. They like gangster shit. Like for us, Finesse 2 Times is our Jeezy.
Damn, y'all fucked up in the game.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dear Lord. He said Finesse 2 Times.
Or you can even put Boss Man
Jeezy.
D-Lo.
Oh shit. Nah, he not.
You could even say Boss Man D-Lo. Yeah.
Stop playing with the troop, Jay. Stop playing with the troop. You know Swaggy is not. But yeah, anyway.
Swaggy is what?
Because he talking about somebody. Now I gotta get up on my seat and address this dumb ass shit. Is that guy talking to you white? Nah, bro. I'm black, brother. I'm black, bro. I got a black face.
I'm fucking white.
I got a black fucking face.
But yeah, you could even but those are the only two that I can really think of that's like up there on the hustler shit. Like when you listen to their music, they really just telling you how to get money for real.
What about what about the one boy, D-Lo?
Boss Man D-Lo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you think he got more? Like, does he rank anywhere in y'all thing, or is he old head though? He looked like an old head. I don't know. I thought he was older than me. How old is D-Lo? He might be in y'all range, but he just got an old nigga look. How old is Boss Man? Oh no, he only 27. He right there.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought he was a little older than that.
He only 27.
I thought he was a little older than that.
That's because he a big boy. It's because he a big boy. You know, the big boys, it's hard to judge. You know what I'm saying? Like, opposed to 2 Live Crew. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's the record, the album cover from the record. GRILLA, Swaggy, Wiz Khalifa. What? Okay, his dialect threw me off, my bad. Sound like he went to college. That's a good thing. That's a good thing there, isn't it?
Damn, my sound way crazy.
You should educate.
Right? Like, what? That's crazy. Sound like he went to college.
How's it
I feel like
going,
he
man?
complimented me though. Like, I feel like that's a good thing. Like,
Wait, they got straight out of Compton? But straight, no, Blaze, no, nah. I was about to say, yeah, no, hell no, they don't have straight out of Compton. We got straight out of Compton.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't even gonna say we got straight out of Compton. That was before me.
We don't have
My
that.
daddy got straight out of Compton. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what happened. It's just like the Michael Jackson movie coming out now. That ain't them.
Oh, Blaze might be talking about the newer version that they shot.
I'm sure he is, but still, that's not y'all
that's
because
not
it's based on a whole time frame that was
for us.
Yeah. That's just like saying that y'all got what's that TV show based off of the one shit? Damn, the drug joint. What was that shit? The Kingpin joint. Man, movies come and go, so I don't know. Anyway, but no, they ain't got that, bro. Straight out of Compton, no. They don't even know. No. Hell no, they're gonna start re-releasing everybody movie and saying they got it. We do that. They're gonna re-release
Straight out of
Tupac.
Compton would be our menace to society.
Nah.
No.
Shit was like 70s, man.
Yeah, nah, that ain't their time frame, bro. That ain't their time frame. You gotta figure that time frame. I wasn't even. When did Straight Outta Compton start off? In like It starts off in like 84 or some shit. Like I wasn't even alive. There's no way in hell that's that day time frame.
He said The Wire.
The Wire, they 24 and stuff, bro.
Nah, brother.
The Wire. I was a. When did The Wire come out? That shit was fire though. Don't get me wrong.
That was a fire ass TV show, but nah,
Don't get me wrong.
That ain't ours either.
When did The Wire come out? Wire came out in 2002.
He really got it with Project X. I mean, I can't think of nothing else past that. But
They
you
don't
can't-
have no
but none
horror
of those
shit.
movies that he naming, you couldn't really make those.
And they don't have no gangster movies.
You couldn't really make half of those movies today.
Not no like real shit.
Yeah.
I fixed it. I fucked it up.
50 Cent kind of did the one John with where they 50 Cent and the one boy and Ice Cube's son and all them and stuff where they did the robberies and stuff. But even then, there was a bunch of old heads going.
Den of Thieves.
Yeah, Den of Thieves, but even then, that's still not the same. It's not.
They ain't hit the same. It was just like, all right, cool, that's cool.
You know the difference too is the timing. They can't have old gangster movies. They don't have old technology. These motherfuckers, you know, like you said.
Belly DMX. Are you serious?
Well, that's all us. Even that's like my brother. My brother was growing up like a teenager when Belly and all that shit was popping.
Yeah, Blaze, that's all we got. Disney.
He said they just got Disney. For real though, because Disney
XD.
own everything that they like. Marvel. Yo.
Everything, bro.
Everything they like, Disney got it wrapped up. The House of Mouse. Shit.
Literally, bro, they got everything.
Yeah, they got they even got Star Wars. They got everything wrapped up. Shit.
They should make a gangster movie in Cape Town. I don't know nothing about Cape Town.
Nah, they got old school gangster movie. They got a gangster movie called Cape Town, but I don't think he's talking about the one in Jersey. I think he might be talking about like Africa type shit. But I don't know. If you're talking about the one in Jersey, then but they got a
bro, we
movie
really
called
don't have
Cape Town.
nothing.
Y'all
So
ain't
that's
got
why I
shit.
be saying, like, for the next generation, they
Blue
really
Hill
not gonna have
Avenue.
nothing.
What about Blue Hill Avenue? Well, the next generation, like I said, I mean, I guess to a degree, no, they really won't because crime is going to be damn near non-existent. And where crime does exist, nobody's going to care because it's going to be poor people robbing poor people. You feel me? We're going to be at a time very soon where you will not be able to get close enough to rob a person out of, you know what I mean? In that realm, like rich people won't be robbing rich people. There's cameras everywhere. There's going to be more. You know, the next thing the government's going to do is probably issue out free ring cams for your house. You know what I'm saying? The phones work. We got everybody to take free smartphones. Now we give everybody free ring cameras, and then we can watch everybody that's coming in and out of their house and all that stuff. That's how that's going to go.
You seen that? They said that's what's gonna happen with that commercial.
Cybercrime, yeah, cybercrime gonna be at an all-time high because there's a lot of perverts, and they're all gonna be tapped in with the VR headsets and stuff, and
He said we can have Degrassi.
and they gonna be tapped in them wallets, huh?
He said
Degrassi.
we can have Degrassi as our menace to society.
Hey, y'all funny. Drake did get shot, but that's about it.
But even then, that was before. Like nobody really knows Drake from Degrassi
Now we all did, but Drake ain't y'all's generation.
at all.
Drake ain't y'all's generation. Drake is literally like more of my generation because he's more of my generation. But and even then, like nigga, we ain't watched no Degrassi. I didn't even know if I was ever saying it right when I said it. You know?
So it's like Blade. It's funny to know that he was acting, and it's funny to see that clip of him getting shot in the back. But we didn't follow that show. Like some of us did, but it was like, bro, we know him for rapping because that's when he popped up in 2009 for us. He was rapping in the Lil Wayne. So it was like, oh nah, Drake. We didn't even know he played into a show until like years
I knew.
later.
I knew about the show, but when Drake did that joint with Trey Songz, when Drake hit, I think it's undeniable that when Drake hit, hip hop was ready for a different type of sound and stuff, and he was doing more of a original feeling thing where it still had very much of a hip hop tone to it. That joint with Trey Songz hit, You know, the mixtape fucking jumped off. It was crazy. It was real crazy in the beginning. You got a Booty album on your wall, boss? Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Every time somebody make me look back at that, I don't never get mad at them. And we don't, you know. Thank you. Shoot. Yeah. We need some more for that. It's a great thing, ain't it? You don't even get to just see me. Y'all get to see Booty. It's a beautiful world. But yeah, even that album, that shit before my time. When I was finding loop joints, I was finding my dad's old VHS tapes and DVDs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is this? You know, the white DVDs that you get from the project, you know what I'm saying, from the Avenue and shit, like, where they don't have nothing on there except for the writing and, like, some marker that's gonna rub off. Yeah, just the white face joints, got the faded picture in the front, the color warp picture in the front of it, that type of joint. Wakanda forever. You funny. What made you come in here and say that? Yo, lucky I read comments. I'm gonna stop reading. You know, when the IRL stream starts, I'm not reading everybody's comments. I will look at them, but we not reading everybody's comments by far.
You got a pot there, pot in there?
Because I'm black, of course. Guess what? I'm not from Wakanda, pimp.
That's just cool. That's cool.
But-
You said John don't know about this.
Can you pass me that fingernail clipper?
What you want?
Fingernail clipper over here?
Yeah. South Wakanda. Oh, go.
I don't understand this, dude.
It's about to be 4 o'clock.
I'll figure it out. It's nothing wrong with the graphics card.
Anyway. When did Drake come out? Anyway, so he came out in 2006. Drake began writing and recording raps in early 2000s while starring on the teen drama Degrassi, The Next Generation. He officially kicked off his music career by releasing his debut album, or his debut mixtape, Room for Improvement, February 14th. What's up?
Fault on the GPU about PCI, of course. The GPU's got power. There's no faults, but it's just not producing a picture, so it's something to do with the cables. I'm gonna look more into it. I'll get it fixed, but I'm just letting you know.
Alright.
Don't lose these.
No, yeah, they can go in there.
But I know the GPU's good because there's no fault and it's spinning, so
Bet.
just gotta figure
What,
it out.
in Degrassi? Is that his name in Degrassi?
What's his name in the girl?
I'm asking, he said, name Jerron?
Jerome.
You can put that.
That his name? Oh,
You can put that in your computer if you want. You don't really need that in that.
shit, I ain't got no.
No, it was just an idea.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. I forget. We'll talk about it in a little bit. I don't even. Yeah.
Sorry about the computer.
Nah, you're good, bro.
Figure it out.
Release comeback season. Alright, so I ain't even know he was out that long, so I ain't even really hear about him like that until 2009 because the best I ever had successful came out on that joint, so that's when I heard him. I heard Drake in 2009.
2009?
Yeah, he came out in 2006, but I heard him in 2009.
Yeah, that's when we started like hearing, because then he started collabing with Wayne. We started seeing him with Wayne.
Yeah.
And then all the other major artists. And then the biggest one that got stuck in my head was, what's the one that he always said? You used to call me myself. Yeah, that one.
My joint was what was that shit? I guess that's successful joint. I ain't gonna lie. What shit was that successful joint? I just wanna be successful.
That one too. You got lemon pepper wings. Those are my top 3.
Oh yeah, Trey, I fucking feel you. These niggas staring at the money like it's unfamiliar. Bro, sing and get high. Bro, sing. Big Nick, hey, how you doing? Grilla phone needs some milk. You know it, dude. You know it, dude. I'm looking for. I brought it. We got the packs and everything, but I think it's in the wheel. And I'm looking for the charger, but there's no. I don't see it in there.
Right, John?
Nah, the
Probably in there.
USB-C drum.
And that is probably in
What is this? I don't do shit. I don't think. Do a backflip. Nah, I show speed. Do a backflip. Funny. Everybody got jokes.
Hurry up and mine.
Nah, people be doing backflips on the boardwalk. They'll be doing them off the rails and stuff. Believe that. They'll be doing them off the rails.
Oh, really?
Oh, bad. Hey, yo, don't be coming for me like that, shorty. Thank you. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. First and foremost, you right. You 1,000% right. What I tell you, consistency is key. You know, if they ever snatch me, you know what I'm saying, and they got some guy on here and he look job like me, but he don't really have the mannerisms, but he close, but his voice don't get, you know, we got that bass. I be having to lighten it up for y'all. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, and then Rastafarian for life. And then his phone don't go, then yeah, they got me. They said we doing too much for the people. They had to get us up out of there. It's a wrap. You got them sloth eyes. You're not the first to say that. You're not wrong. Let's hit the bone. Hits from the bone. Hey, you trying to twist one family? There's no bone in here, but we can. Oh, you wasn't here when that one was going around. Yeah, no, there was a whole thing going around. Shorty came in the chat. And that's the homie Sunshine came in the chat, was like, she said you look like Sloth, like Sid from
Sid the Sloth?
Yeah, Sid from Ice Age.
Ice Age.
Yeah,
I know Sunshine should be smoking that mid.
Damn, Daniel. Yeah, Daniel ain't holding no punches, right?
That New York mid.
That's all right.
That New York mid work.
Cause y'all straight on bullshit anyway. Kush Strong, that's right.
Damn.
Talk to him. Kush Strong, most definitely. Big Kush over here.
You know,
Big Kush.
You know it's a bad motherfucker when it comes with his own fucking God. Yeah, this is.
You boy, you're over this shit. Oh shit, come.
Real shit. But also excited.
Hey, Kush needs bone. I mean, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? To each their own. Won't tell you how to smoke. The rest of that rhyme, leave up to your imagination station. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Have imaginations anymore, people? What type of world do you see? That's why y'all love AI, because you probably had one of those parents where you were running around and you were like, yeah, no, I'm playing with my friend, and they're like, where the fuck is this motherfucking friend at? You're like, yeah, no, he's flying around, bop, bop, bop.
You don't see Panoodles?
They're like, oh yeah, hey Doc, yeah, Johnny done lost it. Yeah, man, I need you. Yeah, you said you got some Ritalin for him. Yeah, and you got some Depakote, and you said you got some Seroquel, and yeah, we're gonna give him all that. And then, you know, the kids don't have imagination stations no more because they all, you feel me?
Doped up.
You know, I'm just saying. Message.
Be like, yo, who you playing with? You don't see Panoodles in the corner?
Message.
Who the fuck is Panoodles?
Anyway, would rather drive far with toll and included back and forth to work. It's very chill at the location you work by yourself, very close to the location you're gonna be working with people, and slightly physical. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't like, was that message meant for the chat, or was you like telling somebody about, was you?
Informing.
Yeah, informing somebody about the job. Like, I feel like that was like a text message that was supposed to go to like one of the homies. Like, yeah, nah, bro, where I work at this job, cool. Like, yeah, we gotta drive a little bit, gotta pay a little toll. But
bro.
shit, man, you know, it's really the downtime and shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting to unwind on the drive and shit. You feel me? Like.
Pretty informative for a comment.
Grilla's AI. You think so? AI that good.
Damn, they call you AI.
Grilla wins the battle. We try. So I'm asking. Oh, you answered it. Okay. Zaza wins the war. I keep a natural. I got a natural, supernatural high. Supernatural high. I'm a vampire. Supernatural. You know? So you probably thought I was saying super natural. No. That's why I'm a lyricist. I'm supernatural. Ladies such a black ass. That shit was funny. Psychedelic? No, man, no. Them psychedelics that was when I was in my 20s. When I was in my 20s, my homies up in PA, you know, even though all of us ain't part on good terms, I don't think I'm gonna shout y'all out though, so I ain't gotta worry about that. But to my homie, what's the homie name? Shit, been so long. That's what the psychedelics do. What the homie name? Damn. What bro name? Jesse. To the homeboy Jesse. Yeah, yup. Fuck with you. Salute. Yeah. To the homeboy Pete. Yeah. Fuck with you. Salute. My little Jewish homeboy Pete. Yeah. Them psychedelics back in the day, guys. Yeah, we had them good times. No, can't do that shit now. I can't stand people mostly because I have a terrible attitude. Maybe you can't stand people because people can't stand you. Huh? Get up off your high horse. You can't stand people. Maybe people is like, sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what's going on. Nah, people funny as shit. They can't stand people. Well, you know, people ain't to be understood. Life is. You know what I'm saying? You and your terrible attitude. Better go get you some cooch, man. See, that what you got going on here, and this is not, you know, I'm not a doctor, but I'm good at life. So this is not medical advice, but I'll tell you what's going on. What you have here, sir, it's called blue ball aggression. And you know, there's only really one cure to that. You understand? Because Pamela and her 5 friends, it's just not the same. You understand? Because then you got black and blue ball aggression. So, you know, beating your meat is not always the cure. You understand? So, yeah, you guys to go get you some cheeks, right? Yes, sir. Yes, you do. What's your view on the death of Rastafarian Prince Nipsey Hussle? Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not gonna lie, for real. I really had a lot of respect for Nip. As I tell Swaggy and stuff when we watch something on Nip or we talk about Nip, a lot of the business forward-thinking technological parts of the BTB revolution when I first started it came from Nip. And watching him talk in his interviews before he had even opened the Marathon store. He was talking about QR coding and having the music digitally delivered, and that's so we're talking about direct to consumer way, and in the form of a system that is now every day. Everybody, you can't even go on where we get the damn business cards from? Vistaprint. You can't even go on Vistaprint without seeing the QR codes and everybody. But still, they don't even know how to utilize it right. They still took the commercial side of a lot of his ideas, I feel like. But anyway, how do I feel about it? I feel like everything happens for a reason. He was a great inspiration, and I don't think the marathon. I think the marathon continuing, it doesn't necessarily mean, in my eyes personally, like the marathon store or the marathon brand per se. It's about passing the baton. It's about the race. It's about, people actually still, taking that run. Because a lot of people not. A lot of people just gonna sit on the sidelines. So that's how I feel about that. Anyway, I get buns. What you talking about? Lies. They say I get buns.
More like hot dog buns, nigga.
Do you?
Hot dog buns.
He said I get cheeks, man.
You get hamburger buns.
Get sandy cheeks, man.
Getting cheeks.
Shit. You get buns. Nah. He probably when you say that, I picture buns from Booty Call. Old Jamie Foxx looking hair twisted ass. I get buns. No. Who said I was leaving? I want Blaze. Look, stop watching my clock. You understand? Shit. He said I get buns. I ain't never seen nobody in life. Now that's a lie. I did know one homie. And this bruh, he was like one of them people that always had like these crazy flamboyant stories, but them shits was real. Everyone, it was crazy. He'd be like, yeah, man, shit, I put whipped cream on her and had her running through the crib and stuff, boy, whipped cream all over my floors, chocolate all in my bed and that. I'm like, this nigga is tripping. We pull up to this spot, like, nigga, you ain't clean up, bro. Like, you what the fuck? You ain't got, like, it's fucking, you just literally, you open the front door, you just see chocolate and fucking cream on the floors everywhere. Like, bro.
Freaky ass.
Right.
Freaky ass.
All right, man, look, I'm going to the garage. Holla at me when y'all figure out what
clean this shit up.
Right.
I got some freaky shit going on. I don't like it.
I be in there with the cars, man. You know I like to look at that car. Like, shit.
Yeah.
What happened? Who's out? You see I work by myself for them nearly 10 years now. I gotta deal with people now. Oh yeah? I miss what happened. Nipsey's bloodline is directly connected to Seven Lion King. I don't know what that is at all, pimp. That sound like,
You need to.
yeah, I don't know. When you said Lion King, my mind went straight to Mufasa in them. I ain't gonna stunt. Grilla, but I don't even know what's going on. But yeah, Blaze is one of the team though. For shit show, you see the shield, like you said. It shouldn't blue right. It should be simple. Grilla level the playing field. Mind me up, Blaze. Look at this just out. I don't even know what happened. I don't know what happened. But I ain't gonna stunt. Blaze was like one of the first ones. But I'm not gonna stunt either. I know that when I go on Blaze's channel, I don't have blue writing on my name. You know what I'm saying? Search Haile Selassie. I'ma search this just because I need to know if you capping. Haley. All right. And then, oh, okay. Okay. I thought you was talking some shit.
What is that?
God of Rastafarians, crowned the King of Kings. No shit. Huh. Learn something new every day. Look at you.
What is that?
Blaze, wasn't you leaving? Oh, man, Blaze, nigga, that ain't even. He said Blaze, wasn't you leaving? I think he was talking about because you said you was like on break or something, bro. I think you reading too much into it. Yeah, I think you reading it too much though, but I'm not sure. But look, y'all handle the details and then let me know the end result. And then, you feel me? But I'm gonna read up more on Emperor Haile Selassie. I think it's gonna be Selassie, but I'm gonna read up more on family because this definitely sounds interesting. I don't know what it. The idea stems from cultural and fan theories rather than a documented bloodline. Speculation and unverified claims have circulated online, sometimes supported by figures like Snoop Dogg linking Nipsey Hussle's East African heritage to royal bloodline. His heritage. Nipsey Hussle was born Ermias Asgetum to an African American mother and an Eritrean immigrant father. Eritrean. I'm gonna say Eritrean immigrant father. Eritrea was historically part of the greater Ethiopian Empire until it gained independence in 1993, but this does not equate to the direct descendant link to Haile Selassie. Interesting. What we got talking about you see the blues. Yeah, y'all still going. Yo, KD, what up though, big dog? Hey, bro. Yeah, they funny as shit, bro. Yeah, they in here still going on this. These niggas fighting on the job. They fighting in the parking lot on everything. We all in here. If you have never worked at a warehouse and you ain't fought on the job, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But either we underneath of the smoking pavilion, we either scrapping there or we scrapping at the car. Me, I'm the type we probably scrapping at the car because I'm gonna come and talk to you like a man. But if you get squirmish and start acting funny.
This is where you get to.
Haile Selassie is the Rastafarian. Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely got that out of it. I'll definitely dig more into it if we can put some pieces to the puzzle together and maybe get some interviews at the BTB Revolution and stuff that'll help put some pieces to the puzzle together. I definitely don't mind, doing a piece on that for sure. For sure. Yo, y'all motherfuckers. That's wild. You a wise one. Yeah, you know, we just have an abundance of common sense, man. But nah, for real, I like to think that I'm just human, whatever that is. You know, I think a lot of people lose track of the human side. You think? Let's see. He claimed direct lineage to King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. So Haile Selassie, the last emperor of Ethiopia. So yeah, he said that he ascended to the throne in 1930. His imperial titles included conquering lion of the tribe of Judah and elect of God, asserting a traditional bloodline tracing back to Menelik I, the first, the legendary child of King Solomon. Modernization and exile. He established Ethiopia's first constitution, abolished slavery, and modernized national infrastructure, forced into exile by the Italian invasion of 1935, the mob. He made a historic plea for global intervention to the League of Nations. Pan-Africanism, returning to power in 1941. So he was out of power for 6 years, forced into exile by the Italian invasion in 1935. He returned to power in 1941. Okay. He became a pivotal architect of African unity, helping establish the Organization of African Unity, now the African Union. The Rastafari Messiah. Jamaican followers of the Rastafari religion viewed Selassie as the Messiah prophesied by Marcus Garvey. Look to Africa when a black king shall be crowned. He is revered as the incarnate God, or Jah. His intentional international prestige, growing domestic unrest in the government, handling in 1970 to 74 families led to a military coup. He was deposed in 1974 and died in 1975. Huh. Interesting. Okay. There's a lot to take in that fast. We still have slavery in South Africa. Are you in South Africa right now? You in South Africa right now? Bro, Master Blaze, y'all going through it in the chat. Y'all wild. Or are you just saying, like, in general, there's still slavery in South Africa? You live in South Africa? Interesting. I don't know. That shit threw me for a whole pivot. Grilla, what happened? A natural high. Shit, I still. What's wrong with that? You don't. What's one thing got to do with the other, man? You understand? It's just like I'm naturally fly without any clothes, but I don't leave out the dope bucket ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I put on some shit, little shit. You feel me? I'm naturally high. I put on a little bit, a little sprinkle. You know what I'm saying? Enhanced it, motherfucker. Nah, this shit for, cause I want them. Cause I like it. It's the best part. I'm grown, man. I'm grown. I pay my bills, pay my taxes, do what I want. Feel me? I know the American way. You feel me? I pay my taxes. Most important part out of any statement, you know what I'm saying, that anybody's gonna say, you know, pay my taxes. A lot of them. We cool. Me and Uncle Sam, he ain't worried about me. I ain't worried about him. We cool. So they murdered Nipsey for even bigger cause. Those come like it should be properly investigated. We don't need the people who fired the shot being shot behind the bar. We want the shot callers in interrogation. I mean, I feel you, I hear you on that, but it's like, shit. Bruh, they releasing UFO files like we ain't been watching them shits on the Twilight Zone all our damn lives. And you know what I'm saying, bruh? We live in one of them worlds where I feel you. And I don't think that people should ever, I'm not gonna say stop fighting for the truth, right? Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's, you know, but people need to get smart and get with it, you know? You know what I'm saying? The justice for Nipsey and all that stuff, the lineage and all that, you know, the justice in that is building shit. You understand? Is changing things in that fashion. You know why they don't worry about nobody and what's really going on in all these conversations? Because at the end of the day, everybody's still gonna stay so divided that there won't be another Black Wall Street for a long time. There won't be, you know, other groups and communities with forward-thinking people who peacefully want to build and get money and grow intellect and all sorts of other things. So, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how you really do what needs to get done. Everything else is motherfuckers just yaka, 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 yaka. People love to do that. The yaka, 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 yaka. Let me clear something about UFO as well. Are you a believer of any faith? No. Or faith? Yes. Religion? No. Faith?
Believer of any faith?
Do I have faith? Yes, I have faith that I believe in. So yes. Do I have any religion that I believe in? No. Yo, what's good with it? Angels. Do you believe in angels? Do I believe in angels? Never thought about that one. Do I believe in angels? Yeah, sure I do. Actually, yeah. I would say that I do. In the fashion, I would say that I do. Yeah, sure. Where the white homie at? Which one of my white boys you talking about, man? Hey, let's get closer.
What?
What is you talking about?
What?
You been holding for a better. You better leave that nigga alone. You just bored. See, you bored, and you just you wanna fuck with him because he already know he gonna give you action. The one that was talking crazy about Mexicans. She wasn't talking about William Barry, baby. Had to be. Yeah, it probably had to be Barry. I don't know. It probably was Barry. Yeah, yeah. That's an album cover, pimp. Do or not inhabitants. What? Do or not? You are not inhabitants of this planet. That ain't what? Do or are not inhabitants of the planet the angels. What the fuck? Boy. Football, Jay. You seen the MJ movie? No, I ain't, no disrespect to none of the actors, but I really just don't want to. You know? You ever seen the MJ movie, what was that shit, like An American Story or some shit? What was the first Michael Jackson movie? Shit. I forget what that shit was called, but anyway, that was the one. I didn't need another Michael Jackson movie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't need another one. An American Dream. Yeah, the Jacksons, An American Dream. That junk hard. The storyline, the people who acted it, all the parts, everything, perfect. Yeah, American Dream. That's all I need. I don't need to see that shit again. Past that, I can watch Mike. That's what I mean by like how people just sell out for just like quick fixes of what? Because I could watch real Mike on a TV screen for all of that, from a playback of him doing this shit live. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta watch that. You messing up your high griller just to make what? You messing up your high just to make you read so crazy. You stupid. Ain't no messing up my high, man. It's natural. That shit forever. But yeah, watch that, John. That shit smooth. And you know, no disrespect. Like I love some Mike Jones and shit, but like I said, like I mean, like, I ain't pressed. You know what I mean? I'm not pressed to go see that. Daniken theory will help you understand UFO better, and your joint never came back to you. I got this. But I will definitely check that out though, just because it's interesting to see, to read different information. A lot of the stuff don't be for me, Dan Blaze. I see you pimping. You need some. Oh Lord, see, I'm not even reading they shit no more. Daniken. Look at you. Came in here. I see you. I see and I understand. Please believe. But I ain't mad at it. You Respect. Tell Dr. Umar, let me get an interview. That's what I need.
Yo,
You
if
fuck with
could,
horror
yo,
movies?
what would you
Hell
ask
yeah.
him? What would you ask him?
What would I ask Dr. Umar?
Or matter of fact, what would your conversation be with him? Like, what would you want to talk to him about?
I mean, I think I would approach a lot of it just from that, like, a point of interest, because I feel like it's just like what Boy said in the chat. Like a lot of people, I don't know what is Pan-Africanism. ... Like, break this down. What makes you believe in this and this, that, and the other? And you know what I'm saying? Like, past all the literature bullshit. You know, no disrespect. Not saying it's bullshit, but I'm saying past the literature, it'd be like, you know, what real life situations and what real life theory is applied to this. You know, I like my shit to add up and make sense, for real. So I just want, you know, and I want to be able to have that type of understanding and perspective with the people. You feel me? Because it's like a lot of people, they gonna want to, you know, it's like, why the school, everybody asks about the school and this, that, and the other, but the school wouldn't matter so much, I don't think, without the movement. So I think it's more about, for me, than like what makes the movement so powerful. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like the school is what makes it so?
No. You said what?
Like, could you say the school is what makes it so powerful?
Nah, because the school is I don't think the school is there yet, and I feel like the school is like, it's like ambition and like a goal, you know, type of thing, more than the actual thing. But hell yeah, I fuck with horror movies. You seen Obsession? Feel like I have. Let me see, what is Obsession?
Oh, they talking about the new joint?
Yeah, I feel like I have.
Wait, well, hasn't there been an older Obsession though?
It might be an older one, but
I feel like I've seen one already. What fucking?
Nah, I ain't seen that. I ain't watched no movies lately though. I love movies, but I ain't watched no movies in years. You feel me? On some real shit.
I'm sure I'm about to tell you about it in a minute.
Yeah.
Not too much to spoil it for you. But
I ain't had no movie watching time in years. I just looked it up. So, you know what I'm saying?
is it what I think it is? Like a classic, like Obsession, like either the nigga falls in love with the girl or the girl falls in love with the dude? Is it a love story?
The
or is
film
it like
follows
a stalker
Bear, a music store employee who buys a supernatural toy that grants him his wish for childhood friend Nikki. For childhood friend Nikki Freeman, with whom he works at a music store alongside the friends of Ian and Sarah. His cat Sandy has died due to eating some oxycodone pills, and later he is persuaded by Nikki to go out. While shopping for a gift for Nikki at a Mystic shop, he buys a one-wish pillow, a novelty toy that claims to grant a wish when broken. That night, Bear drops her off at her house, and irritated, she asks him if he likes her, which he denies out of fear. He's a pussy. Frustrated with himself, Bear breaks the one wish and says, "If I had one wish," wishing for Nikki to love him more than anyone in the world. Nikki reappears and asks to sleep at Bear's house to give him some booty, revealing her father is dying of cancer. In Bear's bed, she kisses him, but abruptly screams and pushes him away, causing Bear to decide to sleep on the floor because he's afraid of the kitty cat.
She screamed?
Yeah. She screamed and pushes him away. He must have, you know, he must have grabbed him by the pussy.
Why was she screaming?
Grab him by the pussy. That's what he must have, he must have did the reach. Hey,
God damn. But if she, so I'm guessing at that point, right? Because it says she reappears after he broke the shit. So I'm guessing by this point, this spell kicks in. So, you know, by that, wouldn't the spell cause her to want to get it active? I feel like maybe it's a spell that happens over time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't happen instantly, but, like, gradually as time goes on, that shit starts to take over that. I don't know. That shit sounds
Yeah, there's a whole lot more to the plot that they got on the thing, but I ain't gonna read it all because
it's interesting. I'll check it out.
you know.
It's a lover story. Okay. I thought it was like a casual stalker story. Well, I guess it turns into that, but it's the substances. I don't know. So that's a big one.
Yeah. If he had one wish, that's hilarious. I bet you. Nah, I was gonna say Ray J's streaming numbers probably went up after getting punched down like that, but I don't know. Other than the fact that they used it in all them clips,
And they
that
talking
shit's
about,
scary.
and they mainly talking about fucking when he was trying to allude to the fight memory.
Cheap, scary though, like jump scares and shit. And we'll see. I'll try and find some time to check that joint out. You know what I mean? I'll try and find some time to check that joint out. That's the thing about suggestions and stuff, so I do like to check shit out. We got a problem. Shit, that sound like real life. He wished for Shorty to love him. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna assume she loved him too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming it gets a little bit too crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure it turns into that. Where
Jump scares because you were afraid of a commitment.
She fucking like, she's so obsessed with him that she started turning crazy and shit. I'm sure it goes down the line of that.
That shit give me jump scares
Personally,
too.
nigga, if I had a stick that would break and make my wish come true, I ain't asking for no shorty to love me as more than
Right? Whoa.
I ain't doing that.
Whoa.
That's a different type of wish.
What?
Like,
What?
whoa, yo.
And like, I mean, bro, like, first off, like, I had to. This is something I've already had before. I must have already sampled this box of chocolates. Shit, they must have been scrum-diddly umptious, my nigga. Like, what?
Wow.
You gotta be crazy. Shit. Yeah, no, that must have been one of them. Oh, I got to have that.
I got to have this.
Shit.
She's the baddest in the
Man,
county,
nah.
state.
Yeah, I don't even care if she the baddest, man.
Okay.
That box gotta be Pandora's. I'm trying to tell you.
It gotta be, bro.
What?
You took a magic stick and that makes it. Like, yo, I want this to be a shorty loving me more than anything in the world.
Yeah.
Not me, brother.
No.
Cause the shit I'ma wish for, they gonna come with that shit anyway.
Yeah, he probably. I can picture the movie. That shit. He probably trying to play the game. She like all up on him. He probably like, yeah, you know, she just sitting there smiling.
And then he like,
Like,
word.
Yeah.
She like, back up.
You know what I mean? The main character just man, look, I be like this, right? If it's real, then it'd be funny. So, but a lot of movies be like, I don't know, they
Exaggerated.
they may over exaggerate shit too
Well,
much.
I get it. You know, I guess you gotta sell it one way or another. But I've seen movies like, I don't know.
When sex sell that's why every movie damn near got somebody showing some cleavage, some legs, some type of booty. Yeah. You didn't think that shit was gonna work though? What, making her love him?
But still, though, like, that's your only wish, bro.
Right.
Your only wish, my nigga. Like,
Right.
come on, bro.
I got a lot of wishes that I wouldn't think might work. I
You
ain't
would not
gonna
be thinking about that
but-
shorty in that moment, yo. Like at all.
No, and one thing about it is, bruh, shit, I've been thinking about some generationally life-changing shit.
Real shit.
Like, man, shit. Motherfucking, I'd have Rumpelstiltskin in my attic spinning gold out this bitch or some shit like,
Real shit. Like, you feel me? Even if it's one of those, you like, bro, I don't think it's gonna work.
Nah, on some real shit.
Even if it's one of those where you like, bro, I don't think it's gonna work. It's like,
oh yeah, 30. Yeah, he was 30. Yeah, nah. Look, and even then, like, boy, look, he's supposed to been wishing for like a palace and some crazy shit.
That's
like
the time when you really wish for 40 acres and a mule.
Yeah, look,
like, you bugging.
Like Bill Gates money.
Real, yeah,
that's cool. You don't even need Elon money. Let me get Bill Gates money. Boosh. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
Money trucks.
Right. You feel me?
What's your name?
But now we talking about over here.
They be like, yo, what's your name?
If you can't get you no box with Bill Gates money, shit, you know he building box. You know what I'm saying? Bill Gates got all sorts of scary shit going on. You know.
I guess yeah. That's why you know like the movie got itself.
His friend asked for $1 billion and got that shit. Yeah, no, that's look. I'd have been that one. You know what I'm saying? He'd been like, well, money can't buy you happiness, bro.
Shit.
All right, look, I'm gonna let you know, though. Shit, what? We find out later.
Hey, nigga, $1 billion for that you said it wouldn't buy me happiness, nigga. Life been looking pretty happy.
$1 billion? Shit, look, I'm trying to tell him.
And he get it. I know he felt stupid.
I'm gonna be at all the basketball games. I'm at the court. I'm talking shit to everybody. Everybody suck. I don't give a damn. Everybody, fuck. They gonna put me out of every motherfucking court. I'm trying to tell you.
And they be like, well, yeah, you like, buy this motherfucker.
Everyone but the Sixers stadium. I'm gonna go to every other court. I'm gonna talking super shit.
Super shit, and then just be like, hey, I could buy this bitch.
Right now, look.
Hey, I can buy this whole stadium right now.
Long money.
Where the owner at? Matter of fact, it's my team. Change the name.
You say his ass got popped though? Oh, see, nah, he wasn't living like I be living, bro. Look, what you mean? There's no reason why somebody have $1 billion and how can I say this? I be walking around like the Pope used to. You feel me? Yeah, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Glass bulletproof boxes. You feel me? Yeah, that's how we coming out. I mean, and hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to live to enjoy all of that. We're going to stop smoking. We're going to have all of that shit. Oh, yeah. No, everything.
On everything.
Be eating the most healthiest shit. They're going to be feeding my goats and my cows the most luxurious grass. Nigga, I'm going to have a sign that says, don't step on my lawn for the lawn that the cows eat. You understand? Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I mean? Fuck you shit. Yeah. That type of shit.
Yeah, I'm just... I can't justify that, brother. Like, even if it don't work, I'm not wasting my wish on a shorty.
No.
The nigga that asked for the $1 billion, he knew the plot.
If I get one wish, the whole world gonna be mad at me because everybody's life getting ready to change. You think for 1 second that I'm getting ready to waste one wish and only change my life? Oh, no. Everybody's shit about to change. Everybody. Yeah, I might just do one of them flip the scripts on everybody. I'm one of them type. Don't give me just one wish. I only get one. Shit. Let everybody bank account be the opposite of what it is today, tomorrow. Fuck. Everybody be mad at me. Niggas be rich. Yeah, you be broke. Niggas was broke. You feel me? I might be the president. There's more broke people than rich people. So that shit go backwards. They be like, wish, don't read the wish fine print. A motherfucker had fucking $2. That shit went the fucking 2 cents. That shit reversed. Motherfucker be hot. But anyway. Got me all off subject. That juice. Oh, Lord. I gotta go, though. So, it's been fun. You said if everybody rich, though, it's gonna fuck up the whole economy. Gonna fuck up whole economy. It ain't gonna fuck up the economy. There's always gonna be a trade and barter system. See, that's the part where I think where people get shit different, right? Because it's like this, right? Say I got money. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else got money. If the system breaks and that shit happens, they just gonna say, well, there's a new form of money. There's a new form of currency. There's a, we go back to a gold standard or whatever the case is. Money, you feel me? That's the funny thing about it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I don't want everybody to have money. Like I said, I ain't saying no statement that I said should everybody have. Honestly, I would say some shit that would really, that would really fuck the game up for a lot of people. I would wish that everybody got what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? And that's the realest shit I can say. I wish that everybody got what they deserve. And Lord knows if I like what I get, you know what I mean? But it be one of them things, that's the realest thing that you could ask for. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shouldn't have the same shit by far, because a lot of motherfuckers don't want to put in effort. A lot of motherfuckers got devious thoughts. There's a lot of different things to people and their actions and stuff. And we definitely gotta hold that type of thing accountable. You know what I'm saying? So there's that part. But y'all be good in the hood. I need to take care of some things. It's 5. So yeah. Y'all go to the BTB Revolution channel. Make sure you get some of the, look, don't cop none of the new drop before I get mine. You understand what I'm saying? Cause you know what I mean? Got some new drip drop on that motherfucker. But don't get it before I get mine, which is gonna be very, very shortly, like in a few moments. So let me get up off of here so I can get my drip drop from the BTB Revolution channel. And peace. You know what I'm saying?